Now let's see what your white game look like. Did I do that?
But he beat me all the time when I was younger. Like, all the time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He gave you patterns?
All the time.
It's
like a rite of passage, right?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Officially or unofficially?
Well, both.
Unofficially or officially, it was 1882 until I had a bad tournament. Now
1882.
Yeah,
Tournament player.
Yeah, but I lost 90 points. I had one bad night. Lost to everybody.
90 points in one night.
In one night. Can you believe
Did you
that?
have sleep deprivation?
It was horrible.
You said 90 points in one night.
But online wise, I'm 2150.
You what?
2150.
That's high. I'm impressed.
But what? You know, I feel like I've played this.
You do?
With people a lot of times.
Let me see.
This one I gave it to you. You did, yeah. Previous one you gave it to me. We give each other games. Friendly. Very competitive. I gave him the first one, I gave him
Let's do that again. Would you like to die? Yeah. Wow, that trash talk is like melts your brain.
Champion triumphs again. Jay, you know my tactic. I'm going to make you think. Good game, Carl. Who's calling? Yeah, when you show up. That's what's called. Great. Ready? Yeah, now it's next one. Okay, I'll see you later. I love your coffee shop. Oh, okay. Oh, good to have you here. Thank you so much. Yeah, like having so many strong players. That doesn't hurt. It's better. It's funny. Do you enjoy a coffee shop or being an attorney? What's your favorite? Oh, well, I'm just a hired hand here, but a coffee shop is better. Yeah. Oh, really? I picked the wrong profession. Very good paper. Very good. Okay. Have a good one.
Oh,
that's a ninja stuff.
I know I can't take
But
it.
there's not touch move here, so I'm not gonna hold you to that. So
No, we still got it. There's still a code.
All right.
okay. If you're gonna snatch a pawn, I'm going to snatch a pawn. Is that okay?
No. I don't think that's what you're gonna do. How did I know?
I mean,
You said you're gonna snatch the pawn.
I was, so I thought I could come in and say hi.
I thought I brought a jack, but I didn't. I thought I brought one, but I forgot.
No hellos? No hello. Really? I got nothing. So disappointing. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. Oh my gosh.
That would be uncomfortable.
A little bit.
It's a little tight back there.
A little bit. How can I punish you real quick for this blasphemy? You know what? I've invested too much money at this point. All right.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm just curious, like your overall starting from what was your initial
Doesn't look good.
Don't look good. This does not look good. Yeah.
By the way, just open up, give a way out. You don't even use it.
Man.
You want to pause? You can
Ah!
Yeah.
I tried.
I thought I'd get away a little
Let me
bit.
play Rick one time.
Can I play Rick? Oh.
That was good. That was
It
a
was
good
fun.
one.
It was fun.
Hey guys, Brian here, and a beautiful win by the new guy, Rick the Ruler, and man, this is why Stewart threw the kitchen sink and resigned at the end. This is basically, this is going to be mate, right? So there's nothing really Stewart can do, and just basically, yep, that's going to be all she wrote. And man, Rick played this game really well. You know why? Because even though, like, going back here, and Stewart had some great ideas here when he had Queen E1, he was looking for some back rank stuff, and even though there was a better move for white in this position, I still liked what Rick did here, because this is a sign of a good player, right? He was looking at these squares and he was like, okay, I want to basically double lock these back doors, right? So King Bishop guarding this one, Knight and King guarding this one. This is the only door that needs to be have some backup, so that's why he played Bishop H2 and shut down any backdoor counterplay there from Stewart. So that was very, very nicely done. And but going back here, I think what will be another move for white here? This is a really sweet tactic. Yes, bishop takes H6. What the heck? If bishop takes, then now the queen comes in, and basically you're gonna chop and bring in this rook threatened mate here, and there's nothing black can do to stop it. So going back here, you know, the bishop takes, right, which leaves this protection. So let's say the queen does come in for check, and now you've kind of run out of checks, but you can actually throw in the check here, right, because you're going to get the queen back, after this skewer. But when the dust has settled, white is winning at 8.7. So that was the misline for white I want to show you guys. But very, very hard to see when you're the one playing. So going back here, I think the way in the game we had bishop h2, right? And in the game, Stewart goes pawn hunting, but we saw what happened. Push the pawn, and this pawn cannot take because it's pinned. So going back here, what would be another move for white? Or I'm sorry, for black. Yes, maybe sidestep the pin, right? And if white continues his plan, then this could be one continuation. The game is pretty much dead even there. So another example of how pawn hunting can kind of bite you in the butt, but very, very hard to see when you're the one playing. And I want to go here in this position, and in the game we had h3. Let's go move back. Will be another move for white here. This is a very, very cool tactic. Yes, bishop takes g5. What the heck? If you recapture, then you're just going to get forked here. So going back here, let's say knight takes. Rook takes, and now h takes. Now what do you play here as white? If you guys can find this move, it's a really, really sweet one. Yes, rook e7. What the heck? Why would you sack your rook? Because of, yes, f6, discover check, attack on the queen. So going back here, if if queen g8, then you have mate here. Oof. So going back here, queen f6, right? But now the rook check, and basically you're gonna have discoveries here, take, and if king takes, then queen here threatening here, and let's say queen defends, but now you have rook over. And going back here, if queen takes, then just simply rook g6. So white will be winning. I just want to show you that winning line for white. And last but not least, there was a missed mate that was a forced mate that was missed. So in the game we had queen g3 check. Let's go move back. Will be another move for white here. Yes, queen takes d4. Nowhere for the king to go. If you block with the knight, then just queen takes, and this will be checkmate. So going back here, if queen e5, then bishop takes, and show you some continuations here. If king f7, then check and mate. Going back here, if king f8, check, check, and mate. Going back here, if king g8, then check, or I'm sorry, threatening mate here. Nothing black can do to stop it, and that'll be checkmate. So, whew, man, but those lines are very, very hard to see when you're the one playing. And props to both players for a great game. Stewart thought he had something when he brought the queen in, and it did look like he had something, but I like how Rick just shut down any sort of counterplay on the back rank here. That was very, very nicely done, and came up with a beautiful attack with this pawn storm and that queen bishop battery mate at the end to finish it off. Nicely done, Rick the Ruler. Great fight, Stewart. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.